guys, Carrie Corrado here, Green Status Elite presenter, and I just want to let you guys know that you too can be successful. I have been a presenter for just 1 year, just a little over 1 year, and I'm in green status. So let me give you some tips and tricks about how I got my team to success, and let me tell you, it's not just about me, it's about my entire team. So I'll tell you a little bit about me. My name's Carrie Corrado. I am a mother of 2. I have 2 special needs children. My son is autistic and has Asperger's, so he's on the spectrum. He also has celiacs and ADHD, so he keeps me on my toes. My daughter is 13 and she suffers from chronic migraine, as well as was recently diagnosed with a really rare genetic disorder called Ehlers-Danlos. But that doesn't stop me from being successful. It actually gives me drive and ambition to make me want to be able to one day quit my full-time job. And that, my friends, is my why. All right, so let me give you guys some tips and tricks. So first, I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your schedules to be able to listen to me tonight to share this with you. And I wanted to especially thank Darius for giving me the opportunity where I joined to be able to make money. But what I didn't know is I actually joined to change my confidence level. I boost my, confidence by being able to actually be a public speaker at convention. So super excited about that. I got to check something off my bucket list. I was able to mentor 1,600 men and women. That number is phenomenal, and I got to check something off my bucket list. But enough talking about me. Let's talk about your success. So first and foremost, when you click that button to join, write that down on paper. Get out your pen and paper and write that down. Why did you join? And make that the start to your why. Why did you join Unique to be so successful? So first, I started and I had a launch party, and I started the launch party, and I invited all my friends and family over, and I wanted them to know exactly what this crazy makeup business was all about. And that right there is when my true self unveiled that I really do have a magic talent to be able to sell. I'm not a saleswoman. I have a marketing background and a marketing degree, but I am no saleswoman at all. And let me tell you, this was my calling. I epically failed at every other DS business that I did. I was the Tupperware lady. I was the Pampered Chef lady. I was everything. And me, epic fail. But for this, all the way, all the way. Go home, all the way. I will be black status. So I invited all my friends, and then I started networking. I started networking in the community. I started posting out on Facebook, hey, Reisterstown Unique girl here who needs makeup. Hey, Reisterstown girl here, which is the town where I live in. And I started getting feedback and viral and, going into my local nail salons and hair salons and banks and, just getting my name out there, dropping off business cards. And eventually, guess what? I am now known in my town as the Fabulash Lady. That's branded from my website at fabulash.com. But, so they took my website and branded myself. So now I am, taking over the territory of my town, which is phenomenal. All right. So, then I started participating in vendor events, and I started, doing the win a free splurge cream eyeshadow here if you enter. And guess what? That little jar kept filling up, but guess what that was for me? That was networking, baby. That was filling up that cup, so I had more resources to get feedback. I would allow the prospective buyers to be able to try the products at vendor events. I would let them, take a look at the liners that I had on my hand and show them that if you rubbed it, it wouldn't come off. I would take my lip stain and I would wipe my lips, and I would show them that there was no color on my lips. I mean, all of these things. Remember, guys, less is more, and makeup's instant gratification. So what does that mean for you? That means you better have your credit card swiper because someone wants to buy something after you've just gratified their needs. So let's talk about events. When you're doing your event, make sure that you go with one eyelash on and one eyelash off. And make sure that you are noticeably different between one side and the other. Instant gratification, remember that. Also, remember, less is more, okay? So you don't want to have your table booth set up with a lot of product. Have it strategically placed if you're going to be focusing on something. For example, the Cloud9 is an amazing kit that you can use to sell and market several different pieces. So let's talk a little bit about business, okay? So the business tips that I can give you today is set your business hours, stick to them, and make sure that if you have a team member that calls or texts you outside of business hours, let them know, hey, I'll get back to you really soon. Or if you have the feasibility in your business hours, you can respond to them. Remember, always take care of you first. Take care of your physical health and take care of your mental health, because if you're not whole, you certainly can't be whole for the rest of your team. Make sure that your family is taken care of and then proceed with your business. So the order in which I respond to my messages for any daily given day is I respond to all my parties first, then I respond to my customers, then I talk to my personally enrolled team members, then I talk to my team leaders, people who are not on my team but are successful. Then I talk to all my team members to follow that. So remember that if you always use more than one form of social media platform, that's the key to success. And I'll give you a little bit of a statistic. Pinterest is about 80% of our unique company wholesale sales. So if you use Pinterest, make sure you're setting yourself up for success and making sure that all of the pins that you repin have your website and not somebody else's. That's the number one mistake that everybody makes, guys. Check your Pinterest out. Make sure all of your links are changed to be your Facebook information. And use Facebook as the largest platform to expand your network. Guys, use it. Use it and abuse it. We have suggested friends for a reason. Also, too, there's a little tiny button in Facebook that's called Activities page. If you can click on that, you can actually delete your friend requests that are old or expiring that people haven't responded to open up that opportunity to keep you out of Facebook jail. So use it, abuse it, okay? That's a little tip for you. So my typical day is, I have a 9-to-5 job. So I wake up, I get myself ready, I do my personal development then. I listen to YouTube while I'm, getting ready. I might want to listen to music that morning. I might be inspirational, thoughts for the day. But whatever I do, I don't start looking on social media because that's going to trigger my brain to start working, right? So I'm getting myself set up for success for my day. I'm getting up, I'm getting myself ready, I'm putting my makeup on and making sure I look good for the day. Then I work and I have my 9-to-5 job. I come home, I have some family time. So from about 6 to 8 p.m. I work on my family stuff. And then 8 p.m. is my prime time. That's when I start working my unique business. I, process any orders I have. I answer all my emails. I return phone calls. And then about 9, 10 o'clock is when I sit down and I shut down all my phone calls because after 9 you typically don't call. And I schedule all of my posts for the next day. I schedule on my Facebook wall, my groups, my parties, my events, my team pages, and also my mentoring pages. And for those of you who don't know that, we do have several mentoring pages that we have started since the unique convention. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. And I use a very awesome tool, tools like TweetDeck, Hootsuite, and Postcron to manage my time effectively. I want to talk a little bit about social media really quick. So you want to post up to 7 times per day. And yeah, you're going to freak out because, oh my gosh, 7 posts, like that's a lot. Really, let me tell you, you like and comment at least 50 times per day because we are social media gurus, right? So 7 things to post really isn't that bad. So this is my advice to you. I post 1 inspirational post. I post 1 video. That video doesn't have to be your video every single day, guys. It can be anything. It can be a viral video. Post something about puppies popping out of a box at Christmas time. It's viral, right? So guess what? You get more engagement because more people are going to be interested. Post 1 about the business opportunity. And post a lifestyle post. How has Unique changed your life? What were you able to buy today? Even if it's as little as that Starbucks coffee with that perfect purple card. Remember that you can post about your family. Always, family is something that's like bonding time, right? It relates. It's relatable. 1 funny daily post like Hump Day Wednesday. What about Freebie Friday or Manic Monday? Have you ever thought about posting something up about the days of the week? Use them to your advantage. So engagement helps the algorithms in social media. Algorithms help you achieve a success. So what does that mean? Bump up those algorithms and engage. Be sure when you're on social media that you are doing income producing activities, guys. Make sure that you're income producing and you're not scrolling through Facebook. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about something, a success partner. A success partner is a business person that is in your business. It doesn't even have to be your DS company, but I have a DS business success partner that isn't unique. She's not on my team, but she isn't on my upline, but we balance each other. We're the yin to each other's yang. We bounce ideas, constructive criticism. We have monthly meetups that we meet up, and we challenge each other to be successful. If I have a good idea, I let her know right away. If she has a good idea, she lets me know. If I see a picture or a post that she does, I'll do the same exact one, because guess what? We bounce ideas off each other, and we don't care if we share each other's posts, because right there, we're each other's success, and we're going to help each other be successful. Alrighty guys, let's talk a little bit about groups. Okay, so groups are really important. So when you have viral groups, it equals success, right? Add 10 new friends, give them a giveaway. Make the groupies comment, like, share videos from your main Facebook wall, and have them share a picture from your group or your Facebook wall onto their Facebook wall, or share a video about the business opportunity, and then have them come back and comment below that they've completed the task. Give them an opportunity to be able to engage in your wall, because you're giving away something. Make them work for it. Then let them report back, because guess what? That's a double win. So I'm going to close out with one special thing, okay? So my main focus and my mindset for you is consistency, determination, and push through every adversity, okay? Make sure that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're finding what works for you. As you grow as a leader, you're growing as a business partner, you're growing as a person, and you're growing as a leader and a business partner. Remember that the reason why you click join is your determination and your future why. Good luck, everyone.